Happening now through the end of January, the York County Solid Waste Authority will collect Christmas trees as part of a recycling program. The trees will be processed locally and turned into mulch. Fox 43's Robert Stover is live in Manchester Township, York County, with more on what you need to know before dropping off your old tree. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning. Well, right now we are at the parking lot across the street from the York County Resource Recovery Center. Now, this parking lot is where you can drop off that old Christmas tree now through January 31st. And here to give us more details about that, we do have Jennifer with the York County Solid Waste Authority. So, Jen, for those who may be joining us for the first time today, tell us more about this recycling program, because this has been going on for well over 30 years now.
Yes, this is our 38th year of offering this program to York County residents. It's a free Christmas tree recycling program. As you just mentioned, residents bring the trees to the parking lot right across the street from the York County Resource Recovery Center. We are open daylight hours, 7 days a week. We do ask residents that ornaments, tinsel, decoration, all of that is off the tree, and especially the bag. We don't want the bag here when they drop the tree off.
Now, when it comes to the tree itself, does size matter at all? You know, how tall a tree may be? I know eventually it's all going to be broken down, but nothing that's going to overwhelm any systems or anything like that.
No, we will take any size tree. That's fine. Obviously, these are real trees, not artificial, but yes, we just ask that there's no bags on the trees, but any size tree is fine. Most of these trees all of them really will be taken in and chipped into mulch eventually and recycled.
And that was going to be my next question. Where does that mulch go? Can that be used for playgrounds? Do farms get that? You know, where does it all go?
Certainly. Yeah, so it could go anywhere. Once it's called Old Castle, that is where the trees will be taken to. So once it's chipped into mulch, it can be sent anywhere. You know, residents can go purchase the mulch also. So it can be used in different ways. We also have some goat farmers that come to pick up the trees. The goats like to eat the trees, so another way of recycling.
I love that idea. And one thing that we talked about last hour too is for those who maybe can't transport a tree to the drop-off, they can call their municipality to learn about a tree getting picked up on their curb, correct?
Yeah, that is correct. A lot of municipalities have curbside collection of the Christmas trees. We just ask residents to call the municipality, check out the website. Usually it's once or twice in the month of January, but if they would miss it for any reason, that's why we're here.
And what is it about this program, in your opinion, that is so environmentally friendly as opposed to just leaving a tree on a curb, letting it rot, letting the debris go into like a sewer system, something like that?
Correct. We don't want to see any trees along the side of the road. You know, wind picks up the tree, goes into a creek, stops everything there. So, and being recycled into mulch, I mean, that's great for the environment.
Definitely a great program. We appreciate the info this morning.
Absolutely.
And as you heard Jen mention, so you can drop off the tree here at this parking lot across the street from the York County Recovery Resource Center now through January 1st, usually when there's those daylight hours, so pretty much any time from sun up to sundown. We're going to have more information about the authority later this morning on our website, fox43.com. Live in Manchester Township, York County, Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.